Jeffrey Anastasia Ocasio-Cortez and Nancy Pelosi got into it, sniping at each other. You guys seeing this?
No,
We got video. Check out the video. Yeah.
The gods are angry, and if we'll just give the state more power and money, why they'll fix all this because they know how to stop the global warming that's causing all this freezing. Did I mention this is Donald Trump's fault?
The stock market is crashing so fast right now that ExxonMobil and Pfizer, Big Pharma, had to lay off 62 congressmen this week.
Well, he claims he was attacked by two men wearing MAGA hats who poured bleach on him and hung a rope around his neck.
Look, y'all leave gay Tupac alone, all right?
Students got permission to form a club that worships Satan.
I don't know who's handling Satan's PR, but North Carolina?
Yes.
Really? You want to be known as Beelzebubba?
Scientists all over the world are claiming that humans will become integrated with machines to the point where machines will manipulate our bodies instead of the other way around.
I don't know. I think they've already got these things. I mean, you've been on adamandeve.com. I'm not, but a friend of mine told me all about it.
Scientists believe there's unlimited parallel universes out there, and you might be an axe murderer or a brain surgeon in one or two other parallel universes, Reed.
Yeah, I think this is great. It's really good news for me because in some universe, there's a Reed that isn't getting divorced, has a good job, and doesn't drink so much. He's not as funny then.
Look, in every parallel universe out there, Joe Biden's still going to lose in 2020. Oh, natural? Yeah, a restaurant where everybody eats naked. Sadly, they closed their doors this week, Alec.
You know, I think this is the only restaurant where you can actually use your napkin before you eat.
Everything is going well to discover the soup du jour is made from the seat cushions. That's... It's time for Señorita Fuego! Yes! It's time for Señorita Fuego, where Tommy's Garage reaches out.
Reach out!
To the Hispanic community. So let's welcome our Spanish interpreter, Señorita Fuego. Now, just to remind everybody, I can't speak any Spanish. So I read the headlines, and Señorita Fuego interprets perfectly. Right, Señorita Fuego?
Sí, señor Tom, yo voy a interpretar perfectamente.
Here we go, our first story. In Germany, swingers have descended into Germany's biggest sex festival.
Las ventas de cloro en Alemania aumentaron 200 en esta semana.
In Detroit, a family is fighting their homeowners association. The HOA demanded they take down the statue of the Virgin Mary.
Por supuesto, no hay vírgenes en Detroit.
She saying the same thing I'm saying?
Yes.
Just check it, just check it.
It's the bigot lottery, yeah.
Every week we find the biggest idiots who do the dumbest things, and we force ourselves to guess the race of the idiot, thus theoretically proving the futility of bigotry. The woman was angry with her boyfriend, so she grabbed the nearest weapon. A gun? No. A knife? No. A frozen pork chop? Yes. And she smacked her boyfriend upside the head. That caused facial lacerations and a couple of stitches, and that caused the police to arrest her. $250 bond. But what Tommy's Garage wants to know is, white, black, Hispanic, or Asian? Rosie.
That's gotta be black. Come on. Black love their pork chops, especially as a weapon.
I'm gonna go with the opposite of that because a black person's not gonna throw away food.
Oh.
No, it was frozen. She hit it with it and then cooked it.
Well, Jamie, you're bringing up some good points. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with white. My people.
You're overthinking this.
Jamie goes with the people. Gavin?
No. I'm going to dare to be different and say Hispanic.
Ooh. What? What do you guys think out here? What do you think? Asian? What? Let's meet our pork chop puncher, Jennifer Broussard. Whoa! Wow! Her Vegas.
Whoa!
Hey, that works out for me.
Did you guys hear about the latest about the caravan? No. The leader said he'd go home if President Trump gave him $50,000 each to go away. And of course, President Trump said no, unless they have sex with him. Then sure. He was taking testosterone and clomiphene. Now he's suspended from bridge for a year. Reed.
I find it ironic that a bridge tournament has a better drug policy than the NFL. I honestly can't imagine having to piss in a cup to play bridge. Honestly, I can't imagine playing bridge without drugs. So.
If you gotta take, do whatever to play cards, I can only imagine what you're gonna do with my aunts and uncles in a game of spades. Cause
That's racist.
hey, look, somebody lying when they say they got 8 books. Somebody gotta be lying. Hey, you ain't got no 8 books.
See, I agree with Reed on this one. If you have to pee in a cup to be able to play bridge, then R. Kelly is in the wrong damn business.
When I'm looking for hard-hitting journalism with real integrity, I go to BuzzFeed. Yeah. Said no one ever!
Tyson food recalled over 36,000 pounds of chicken because it might contain rubber.
Okay. Yes. Y Popeyes regresaron más de 1 millón de libras de chicken porque tenían chicken.
In Conroe, Texas, firefighters saved 100 snakes from a house fire.
Y Robert Mueller los contrató inmediatamente para su detención con Trump.
A new survey by TripAdvisor says the worst tourist attraction in the world is Hollywood's Walk of Fame. How the mighty have fallen. Yes. Lost its luster, Reed.
Yeah, well, in California, people crap on the sidewalks. So I'm not surprised that a homeless man's toilet is no longer a tourist trap.
Ocasio-Cortez. Did I say that right? Pretty good. The 29-year-old socialist from New York was interviewed yesterday. Someone asked her if she was too young to be representative. Cortez answered, "Why not? I'm this many."
I guess that ice skating's not for gay guys anymore.
News. Another victory for Donald Trump. U.S. District Court Judge James Esotero dismissed Stormy Daniels' defamation lawsuit. She's been ordered to pay President Trump's legal fees. And unlike Stormy Daniels, that won't be cheap, Rosie.
Yeah, Trump gets a refund from a hooker. And he got a happy ending out of it, too.
Famous Mexican psychic Antonio Vasquez predicted Donald Trump will not build a wall on the Mexican border.
Y después terminó de cortar mi grama.
Great Britain! Scientists discovered something very disturbing. The eels that live in the Thames River are hyperactive. Why? Too much cocaine in the water, Alec.
In other news, there's a 2-hour wait at every sushi restaurant in London.
In other news, they're having a very difficult time keeping Elton John and the Rolling Stones out of the water there.
Nazis started it, hippies made it famous, but millennials aren't buying it. So Volkswagen is finally ending production of the Beetle.
¿Por qué no guardamos el Beetle y nos deshacemos de los nazis y los hippies?
And last, Barbra Streisand admitted something very surprising. She hates the sound of her own voice.
Finalmente, algo en que todos podemos estar de acuerdo.
Ocasio-Cortez put out her new Green Deal this week. It called for paying people who don't even want to work, eliminating airplanes, rebuilding every building in America, and getting rid of cows in less than 12 years.
The only cows that she really needs to start with that keep them from farting are the ones on The View every day.
That